Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of the great millstone that rule well and teach well, orderly and fervently through the Spirit, to the Akim, risking their lives and freedom to push His word out in truth and sincerity. All right, you brothers, my fellow laborers. To you, Akim, YAHAWAH, Wa meaning and, Akwath meaning sisters, that are listening and learning, being doers of the word and abiding in the faith. And to the speckled birds scattered abroad that look like the other nations but are truly Yasharallah through the Spirit, Shalom wa Barakatam. Alright, this is your brother Ariyah, and I'm out here again with another 3 precepts. This through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. And this one is for the Akwath, alright, the sisters. Alright. For you sincere sisters that are listening and learning in silence, right, as the scriptures say to do so, okay? Like how the scriptures say, I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to sit and learn in silence, okay? And the scriptures say that. Matter of fact, I'll just read it. Alright, I believe this is number 40. 3 precepts, number 40. First Timothy chapter 2 and verse 11. That's the Spirit. I was going to get that anyway, actually. So before I get that, because that's the Spirit, the YAHAWAH and His, I was going to get that anyway. I'm going to start in Isaiah 32, alright? Just to preface this lesson. Isaiah chapter 32 verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be ye troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament, Salakia. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Okay? So this is pretty much going into a warning to the daughters of Zion. Okay? And women in general as well. Because this applies to the women of the other nations too. Best believe that in the time of Jacob's trouble, in the time of all hell breaking loose, women have it worse, the very worst. Okay, women. Because women are going to become a spoil. Like how they say booty, that's referring to treasure, it's referring to a spoil. Okay, that's going to be literal in that day. They're going to be literally coming after booty. Alright, it's going to be considered a treasure. Okay, dudes is going to be out here running rampant, not giving a shit about no law. Well, because the law is it's going to be lawless. Okay, there's not going to be any police out here to call for help. This, Simps is going to be dead and gone. Matter of fact, Simps is going to reveal their true nature, right? Of being, starved, and they're just going to go all out. Nice guys finish last, so they're not going to be putting up with that no more. And the ones that are going to be simps through and through, they're just going to be put to death. Okay? So this is a warning saying, you women that are at ease, because Babylon is under Queen of Heaven worship. All right, this is a queendom, because women have it the easiest here, believe it or not. Okay, you got simps doing everything for you. Okay, you have the benefits of being independent, so-called independent, so-called liberated to do whatever you want. Okay, you don't need no man. The courts rule in your favor. You have these double standards that rule in your favor, right? And while there are certain instances of it, leaning the other way towards men's side, for the most part, really this is a metropolis. Okay, I remember the brother, I believe it was Amawan Ibad. All right, GMS Amawan Ibad 144. He went into the word metropolis and how that is pretty much going into a city, you know, like a really lavish, luxurious metropolis. It got everything that you need, instant gratification. All right, it has everything there that a woman would love. Okay, that's what a metropolis basically goes into. So this place is built, literally built on pleasing women. Okay, it's built on that Queen of Heaven worship. Okay, well the scriptures tell you a woman shall compass a man. You know, the scriptures say that children are their oppressors and women rule over them. You know, you had no, there's no, you know, tangible reason, right, for you to submit yourself unto your husband, unto a husband, your own husband. Okay, there's no tangible reason for you to be discreet and humble yourself as a woman. Everyone's telling you to just do whatever you want and be hot girl summer. It ain't never got you nowhere being modest, that damn Drake lyric. You know, nice for what? INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that mean, that damn song? Oh, who run the world, girls? All the single ladies. Cheat on that nigga, cheat on your man, bitch. Come and get some head. That damn Ray J song. Full on wickedness, man. Nothing but wickedness. Pure evil. And that's how they get you. Okay, that's how they've gotten women to be the way that they are. Because they are promoting it, they're enabling it as a good thing, as a liberating thing, when really that's self-destruction. Okay? You see the state of our people. You see the state of the women of the world. They're completely gone. Now they're complaining about passport bros. Niggas don't even want to deal with y'all no more. They want to go overseas and find a wife. Alright, and you have a problem with that. Why? Okay? Don't you do your thing for yourself? Don't you wear makeup for yourself? Don't you dress for yourself? Don't you go to the gym for yourself? You don't care about male attention, right? Don't you, you know, real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga? What happened to all that? But you have a problem with passport bro. All of a sudden you guys are upstanding citizens that care about, you know, exploitation of women overseas and shit like that. Get the fuck up out of here, man. But the point is, this is the warning, man, that all that you've been living, the way that these women have been living, is about to come back to bite them in the ass and completely wipe them out. But not before death by pain, not before torment, okay? They shall seek death but not find it. And again, it's going to be the worst for a woman, because women are not strong. They are the weaker vessel. The scriptures tell you that. When it comes to anywhere in the world, whether it's a so-called civilized society or not, people operate, you know, in a certain manner. Morals don't disappear. Okay? These people may throw their morals out the window. Really, they never had any. But in terms of how people operate, people know that women need to be protected. The women and children need to be protected. The men are the leaders and the go-getters and the fighters and the hunters and gatherers, all that. And the women take care of the house and the children. That's within human nature. Okay? So, in an all hell breaks loose scenario, you're going to need those men that are going to hold on to their integrity. You're going to need those men that will hold on to the morals from YAHAWAH and YAHAWASHI, that won't bug out and just go crazy. You're going to need to humble yourself under those men. That's why Isaiah 4:1 is going to take place. 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we shall eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name. As in, let us be your wife. Let us be your wives. Right? Because man can have multiple wives. And will. The elect men will. Okay? And you're going to see that in that day. When it's lawless and no one gives a fuck anymore. Excuse my French. You know, but I'm just, you know, coming out, you know, just blatant with it. Alright? Because it's serious, man. It's serious. When no one gives a damn anymore, they're going to realize, hey, the men of the Lord are the only ones that we can turn to. That's why YAHAWASHI is building us up to come out and spiritually prepare ourselves now, so that we can lead our households and the elect ladies that are going to be a part of that Isaiah 4:1. That YAHAWASHI will have mercy on the Lord's will. Okay? And you're going to see that these other dudes, they never gave a fuck. They never cared about you, or they're going to betray you in that day because they don't hold themselves diligently in the fear of YAHAWASHI. Alright, but I don't want to ramble too much. So that was Isaiah 32, going into the warning, what's coming. Okay, now how you need to conduct yourself, we're going to get into that. Alright, I'm going to start in Sirach chapter 26. And I'm going to read verse 22. An harlot shall be accounted as spittle. Right? A harlot, a whore. Okay? She that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. Okay? So a woman that's dressing provocatively, dressing any kind of way, not being discreet, not humbling herself, right? Not looking for male attention, right? Or is looking for male attention. Alright? A woman that believes that she's independent, she can do it all on her own, and she don't need to humble herself to a man, to her husband, that she don't need to look for a husband and pray for a husband. Okay? Those are the types of women that are going to be accounted as spittle, as nothing. Okay? But a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. Right? Because a woman is a helpmate unto her husband. That's what Eve was created for, to be a helpmate unto Adam. It's not good for man to be alone. Although some brothers can be alone and are meant to be alone. Well, not meant to, but it's just their lot on this side to be alone. Because guess what? In the kingdom, all of the men of the Lord, all of the men of Israel are going to have multiple wives. Okay? That's just a fact. That's how YAHAWASHI set it up. Because we're going to bring back our nation. Okay? Well, really, it's going to be the elect men. It's going to start with the elect men that are saved. Okay? That are a part of that first go-around in the kingdom, because the rest of our people, they're going to come back in the kingdom, right? The 2/3 are going to come back through the loins of the elect. They're going to be born again through the loins of the elect. But all of them elect men and the rest of the children after, we're these men, us Israelite men, we're meant to have multiple wives. Okay, that's just how it is. And concubines. That's how YAHAWASHI set it up. Okay? You can feel however you want to feel. You simps can feel however you want to feel, but that's that. Okay? It's lawful and it's fruitful. The Lord said, be fruitful and multiply. So that's what Jake does. I think Jake has all these issues with cheating. Okay? This no good nigga cheated on me and all this shit. But meanwhile, you on your period or you keeping it from him, you being incontinent, or you being stubborn and stiff-necked. All right, what do you expect him to do? Okay, you think a man has to just submit himself to you like that? If you don't want it, then he's not going to get it? No, man, he can go and get himself another wife, but he has to provide for her. That's the problem that Jake has, is he don't keep them, he don't provide for them, he don't take care of his children. That's why Jake is this ain't meant for you to get it on this side. As well as brothers in the truth, it's not meant for us to have all that. Number one, because we'll be distracted. It'll just take time away from serving the Lord. And number two, well, we're not in we're not in that position. A lot of us are not in that position to take care and provide for multiple women. So it is what it is. But if YAHAWASHI sends another woman your way, that's on you. That's up to the man. It's his prerogative. Okay? And you got to deal with it. Okay? That's his prerogative. To use wisdom, to be circumspect. Okay? And to think with his spirit. Think with his head up here and not the head down there. But this is about the women, man. So, forget all that. Not forget all that, but hey, man, I'm going to keep it on you women. You women need to humble yourselves and submit unto YAHAWASHI. Submit unto your husband. Okay? The Lord, has you, you know, come into a man. If the Lord brings you a man of the Lord, brings you to a man of the Lord, humble yourself, submit to him. Wives, submit to your own husbands. You got to. And I'm no sugarcoating. Okay? So a harlot is counted as spittle. But a wife, a married woman, is a tower of death, tower against death, against Salakia. But a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. Okay? A pillar of rest, A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth YAHAWAH. So that goes both ways, but also think about that for yourself, for you women. Think about this dude that you're dealing with, if he's actually wicked. Examine yourself, okay? Because it goes hand in hand. A dishonest woman contemneth shame, but an honest woman will reverence, will worship her husband. All right? Reverence goes into revering someone, holding them at high regard. Okay? Just like how Sarah submitted herself unto Abraham, her husband, her Lord, calling him Lord, these women, our women, are supposed to submit themselves to us, men, that are diligently obeying and seeking YAHAWASHI in truth and sincerity. Okay? An honest woman will reverence her husband. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefast will fear YAHAWAH and YAHAWASHI. A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. Okay? So if you're not submitting yourself to your man, your husband, and dishonoring him, bringing shame to the household, not submitting yourself, dressing however you want to dress, not being discreet, talking to whoever you want to talk to, entertaining other dudes, posting pictures for male attention, the male gaze and all that, arguing with men, trying to teach men, getting on social media, posting precepts, trying to teach, okay, arguing back and forth with other people, with dudes. You're way off. Okay, you're ungodly. You're bringing dishonor to yourself and your husband. Okay, and if you don't got a husband, right? Because a lot of our women don't have husbands, right? That's a bad look for you. No one's gonna want you. All right, no one's gonna want to deal with you. And when it comes to Isaiah 4:1, a lot of women are gonna be rejected. A lot of men aren't even gonna deal with you because of your pride, because you're not coming in a spirit of humility, of sincerity, of honesty. Okay. And then I want to get 1 Timothy 2:9. In like manner, also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel. Okay? Stop showing off your curves. Stop showing off all this tightness, skin tight. Stop showing all this skin. But adorn yourself in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. Okay? You're not supposed to be having all this jewelry, trying to show yourself off. Okay? Entertaining all these dudes, looking for different prospects. Okay? You're not supposed to be, again, looking for attention on social media, garnering likes, all this false validation. Okay? You're supposed to be praying and seeking a man of the Lord for a husband, because that's going to be your hiding place, right? A covert from the tempest, a hedge of protection. Okay? Verse 10, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Because a man's job, a man's duty is to lead, is to teach, to break these scriptures down. You're usurping authority by trying to say that, oh, I can teach too, or I can break this down too, or this is my understanding. The Well, this is how I see it. That's off. And you're not supposed to do that. Okay? Verse 13, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. For Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Okay? Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. Be sober-minded. Okay? Use discretion at all the time. All right, pay attention to your surroundings. Okay? Be diligent. Be vigilant. You know? Most of all, for the main message for our women, and you sincere Akwad, you know, we see you. YAHAWASHI is going to deal with you. He's going to protect you. Yahawah Ratazah, you're a part of that number. Okay? Make sure that you women, all right, stay humble. Okay? Keep praying. Right? Be sincere in what you're doing. Okay? Make sure, the main thing is really stay humble. Stay humble. Okay? Because it can really, this world is really like, it's really here to deceive you. Like, it's nothing but serpents out here deceiving you and trying to get you to go off. Trying to get you to just be a hoe. Trying to get you to have all types of bodies and think nothing of it. Trying to get you to not be submissive. Okay? Trying to get you to just be like the rest of these bitches out here. Okay? You don't fall victim to the ways of this world. Okay? It's really a hard battle for you women out there, man. So that's why we go so hard on y'all, like, hey man, y'all gotta humble yourselves for real, because give me any plague but the plague of the heart, which is the mind, right? And give me any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Women is real wicked out here. Okay? So don't be like these other women. Don't be like these women out here, because it's snares and nets. It's death and destruction. Okay? Okay? I would say don't be like a woman. Be like a you know, just submit yourself wholly unto YAHAWASHI. Don't be like these women out here. Not don't be like a woman, but don't be like these women. Okay? So I'll go ahead and close it out right there. I pray the lesson was edifying, exhorting, and uplifting to the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. The Wadi Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, KAYAHA, RAWCHAA, QADASH, bestowed upon me to bring out this lesson and push forth this word. Keep pushing, keep praying, keep fasting, keep enduring, keep striving for the truth unto death. And Yahweh BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI shall fight for thee, and keep abiding in the faith. DTA of Bible Ball, Kwame Yasharah, let's stay strong, we're almost home. Shalom, wa barakyam lahabachayar. Peace and blessings unto the elect. Yahweh BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI Ratazah. We may be a part of that number. Ahabatam, may the blessing of election be upon all your households. Alright, and blessings, honor, glory, and power be unto Yahawah wa YAHAWASHI, forever. Call HALALYAM La, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Shalom.